Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your... I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the U.S. title. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your U.S. title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the masked attacker had a U.S. title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
You gotta believe this one's over. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Look at this. And he hits the gut buster. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here. He goes for the cover. Not much behind that pin attempt. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's got the shoulders down. Buzz with the easy kick out. That's too early for that. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake.
And he lands a savage elbow. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Oh, I think this man means business.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Look at this. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
What's going to happen now? This is not good. I don't think Rusev knows where he is.
Jeez. A lot of damage taken on by Rusev. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Legendary. Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
He's got him covered. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Rusev's on the attack now.
Oh, look, this might be it.
Oh, my. The accolades locked in. Warm up the bus. This one is over. This is Rusev's match now.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
He's just so dominant. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's got the shoulders down. And he's able to get out.
Wow, I thought this was over. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
That'll rearrange your face. Oh, and a vicious assault. He could do it here. Gets the shoulder. Wow, what's it going to take?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
He slams him down with authority. Now that's going for a ride. Oh, look, Ruth's second time's a charm.
The Bulgarian Brute is back in this. This is Ruth. The accolades locked in. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here.
And Rusev is your winner. That match deserves another look, folks.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
United States Champion,
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz. Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies. Look, I know I'm not the biggest bunk.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode. Introducing the champion from Manchester, England, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the United States Champion, the Machine, Mark Tucker.
Don't change that dial. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
he lands the slam. Up and over with a suplex. The damage has been done. He hits the clothesline.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Oh, look at this backbreaker. Followed up with a... Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night. Boom! Running STO.
Nicely done.
Guys, and the champ kicks out. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. That was brutal.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like that. Looking for all the glory here. Buzz with the easy kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Here's his chance to win this. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on.
He hits it. Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute. Buzz might be in trouble now, too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh, my God, taking advantage. What the? What? Yes. And power bomb. These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
I'd never forget what you did.
we're going to have a new champion.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
There is nothing better than championship caliber matches.
Buzz!
In Manchester, England, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the United States Champion, and introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Fight, Owens, fight!
I hope for Kevin's sake Everyone leaves is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he started hanging out with Kevin Owens and became the coward from the underground.
Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the movement by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Hits with the clothesline. The 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
The referee's going to have his hands full in this one. Officiating a one-on-one match is hard enough.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Lights. Oh, I think this man means business. Sami Zayn with the offense. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Abuses him with an elbow. He's in control now. Clearly on a mission here.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
And the strike connects. He wants no part of the outside.
Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
The challenger's taking on some offense. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Takes him down in a major way, too. His signature slam. And he's heading back in. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match.
His shoulders are down. And the champ kicks out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
He's making a statement here with this attack. There goes KO with the mind games. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, look at this backbreaker. Followed up with a... Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Sami Zayn's going for it. No way. What a move from Sami Zayn. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. Oh, it's over.
Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here,
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
Oh, I think this man means business. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Great move by him right there. Yeah, let's see that one again.
Clothesline. He goes for the cover. Broken up, and the match continues. Oh, from the rope. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Oh, Luva kick from Sami Zayn. That has got to be it.
Doubled over now. Sami Zayn not in a very good spot right here. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street right now, fellas. That's not a place you want to be when you're in the ring with these three guys.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What an amazing display of power. He's inflicting some serious pain here. And can you believe that impact? The champion into the cover. This guy just refuses to quit.
How did he do that?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
When this guy's on, look out. Power bomb. So damaging. And Sami Zayn reverses it. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. Powerbomb. Look at this. This could do it on 3. And Kevin Owens picks up the win. Clothesline. One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against 3 other superstars all at the same time.
Yeah, but these competitors will have their hands full, Cole. In a fatal 4-way, you have to have your head on the swivel at all times.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops in Suit City. But if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack.
Challenger's starting to falter. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this 4-way environment.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars.
We've got a cover. Easily kicks out of that one. Way too early. From what we've seen and heard tonight, the cover.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
With that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
All the way slam!
Just launched.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power!
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Nice move. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Kevin Owens is a force within the ring. The challenger not looking good right now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Running body press. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here. Will he be victorious? Can you believe this battle's not over yet? He's still in this. Oh, I think this man means business.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, and again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's making a statement here with this attack. I don't want to know what that feels like. Double gut buster! But I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. What does Buzz have in store? It's a lunar one.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
What is keeping this competitor going?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nice move. The human body can only absorb so much of that. You can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed. At this point, I don't think I like his chances of winning this four-way match. I think this one's over. Yeah, KO will have something buzzed into the cover.
Oh!
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. Hits it. Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. He's going for the pin. And a near fall.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him. Surprisingly quick. Takes him down in a major way, too. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Sami Zayn has eyes to finish. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, I think this man means business.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
A skull-crushing enziguri. Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
History might be made here.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
The WWE Championship is... Nobody comes back from this.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Kevin Owens just too fast for him. Surprisingly quick. It's a lunar one. That should do it.
It took two, but it looked...
The champion into the cover. Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the Fatal 4-Way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once you were right.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just wait until tonight.
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-U.S. champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Sammy, stop. Sammy, I get it. Stop. I get it.
No. So do we have a deal then? Co-champions?
Yes, as long as you never make that noise again.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. We have one of our breakout talents against Team Kevin Owens.
Enough said. Bring on the title contenders.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Introducing the champion from Manchester, England, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the United States champion, the Machine, Mark Tucker.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm gonna pass.
And introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
With this match being 2-on-1, guys, we might be looking at a nearly... Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sami are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Executed perfectly. the breaker. The challenger's taking on some offense, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Lands right on the small of his back. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champs...
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Very nice.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, what a chop block.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will put... What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
The champ not looking good right now. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Kick out too soon.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
Now, I don't want to say I told you so,
No,
but...
I feel like you do, so just go ahead and say it.
Okay, fine. I told you all along that Buzz's history with Triple H was going to catch up to him, and now it has. And you can't embarrass the game like he did and expect to get away with it. This time it cost him the U.S. title. Who knows what it will be next time?
What do you mean next time? Triple H got his revenge.
You think Triple H is satisfied with that? This is just the start of it. Triple H isn't going to stop until Buzz's career is in shambles.
Well, you've dealt with Triple H over the years. What can Buzz do?
He has two choices. Keep fighting against all odds, or take his ball and go home.
Well, if I had to guess, I don't think Buzz is going anywhere. Actually, I take that back, because one place he is going is Japan for WWE's upcoming tour, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how he does over there versus Nakamura.
Look, wrestling in Japan for the first time is hard enough. There's the long flight over, the language barrier, the food's different. Then combine that with having to face Nakamura on his home turf, there's no chance Buzz can walk away from the match with a victory.
No chance, huh? Would you like to make a small wager on that?
What are you thinking?
Well, nothing involving money, because I know you'll never pay up. Yeah. How about if Buzz wins, you have to say on the air that I am a wrestling genius.
You're a wrestling idiot for thinking Buzz is going to win. So when Nakamura wins, how about you have to wash my truck?
Well, that's not that bad. All right, you have yourself a deal.
You didn't let me finish.
What?
Wash my truck dressed like a Bella twin.
Oh, well, that certainly took an odd turn. Buzz, if you're listening, please win this match. I know Nikki Bella is fearless, but I am not.
Come on, Nakamura. Let's make Pete an honorary Bella twin. You can do it.
Glad you are getting your rest. You are going to need it when you face me in Japan. Yes, it will be an honor. The same with you starting at the right.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan. I learned that the audience there respects traditions like the fighting spirit and hard-hitting matches. And since it's your first trip, you better bring it. There's one other Japanese tradition that you need to know. On your first trip, you're going to buy all the veterans dinner. Hope you brought your credit card.
I'm really looking forward to this trip. Because Triple H is not on it. And I'm excited to see your match against Nakamura, of course. Depending on how that goes, you might have a match at the Dome for our big WWE Network special. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before all that, I've arranged for you to take on an up-and-coming star from a Japanese promotion. You know, to help shake off any jet lag. I think it'll be more fun if it's a surprise. Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect to see his friend in the ring again anytime soon.
Nonetheless, we're all lucky to see it happen. What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura, and then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any ideas, Byron.
Thanks again for joining us from Japan for this WWE.com exclusive.
It said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of Songstyle in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan.
Not only was Buzz able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time it ends differently. Knee to face.
We hope you enjoyed this WWE.com exclusive. Be sure to join us tomorrow on the WWE Network as we bring you a huge special event live from Japan.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now. Go! An opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. Not only because of where we are, but because of the circumstances. Triple H isn't here to try and hold you down. Owens and Zayn can't interfere. You control your destiny tonight. It's your chance to show the world live on the WWE Network that you belong in the main event picture on SmackDown. You can thank me by going out there and having the best match of your career.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that my big singles match with Shinsuke Nakamura is now changed to a triple threat match with a rookie. Are you crazy? I may be from Georgia, but the legend of AJ Styles was born in the Dome. So there's no way I'm gonna be upstaged by you or Nakamura. Oh, and don't forget, you still need to buy everyone dinner.
hits the forearm.
He got all of it.
Buzz tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
This is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour. He deserves to celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow, coming from AJ in Japan? That means a lot.
Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect.
If these two have formed an alliance, that could have huge repercussions going forward.
Without a doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan. Thank you so much for those of you who woke up early to catch us live on the WWE Network.
Yeah, now go get some sleep. Sayonara, everyone.
Stop pandering, Byron.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of big-time matches in my career, some of those in Japan. And it's rare that I say this, but I wish I'd been able to call that triple threat match between Buzz, AJ Styles, and Shinsuke Nakamura. It really was a thing of beauty. I even got up at 4 a.m. to watch the special live on the WWE Network, and that says a lot, because there aren't too many things at my age that get me out of bed before the roosters are up. Big picture, if there's one thing we can take away from all this, is that this Japanese tour and the WWE Network special specifically really put Buzz on the map. I mean, we're talking Steve Austin, King of the Ring, 1996 level here, folks. Just as that night shot Austin out of a cannon and catapulted him into another stratosphere, I really think that's what this night will do for Buzz. And look, this isn't just Jack Tice saying this, okay? After the match, AJ Styles gave Buzz that Wolfpack sign, which is a sign of respect for AJ and many others. It means Buzz has earned his stripes in AJ's book, all right? So what's next for Buzz? We all know what happened with Austin in the years following King of the Ring. He went on to hold countless titles despite Mr. McMahon trying anything and everything he could to stop him. Could we be seeing something similar here with Buzz and Triple H playing a role in Mr. McMahon? Only time will tell, but barring any major setbacks, I see big, big things in this man's future.
How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action. Coming up next on SmackDown Live. Up next, we have singles action. We have a real fan favorite. This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
And from Manchester, England.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of Pain, the Rembrandt of Rage, the Drama King. Right here in WW.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast match.
Nicely executed. Just getting heaved around now like a toy. Message delivered. Aiden is starting to slow a bit. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. Look at this. He gets him with a reversal. Goes down hard. He's just so dominant. Aiden English is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast. Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna...
So damaging. I'm not sure how much he has left. Just go for the finisher already. I don't know.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find... Look out. Aiden English is in a bad way here, guys.
Shoulders on the mat. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing? Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
Well, this might come across as arrogant, but I believe I measure up to every bit of the hype.
No, that's good. You should be confident in yourself.
But I also understand it's one of those need to experience it firsthand to believe it sort of things. So if you truly want to find out if I measure up, how about you and me go one-on-one at SummerSlam? After that, all your questions will be answered.
Let's do it.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Clearly on a mission here. This man means business. And a pin attempt. And he kicks out.
Just needs to do more damage.
Just a brutal move. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
He's displaying classic offense here. There he goes, crashing to the floor. For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE. He's starting to stagger a bit.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE. Given his long history aligning with Triple H, it made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential treatment. Main events, and
he's got him covered. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Oh, wow.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Man, that hurts. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats. You got to think about using the finisher here.
Oh, no. An RKO!
There is no coming back from that one. Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
The pinfall and the victory.
All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Gosh, that's not being tossed. That's more like being propelled. An impressive backbreaker there.
Right to the midsection.
Nicely done. Right to the face.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
One move after the other. It's devastating. And Randy Orton makes the cover. Buzz with the easy kick out. Too soon.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Randy Orton has found an answer here. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Randy Orton feeling good about himself right now. Uh-oh, look at this. Boom!
What a suplex. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bringing it back into the ring. Got him good with the elbow there. Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
This might be it, guys.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
I don't know how much more of this he can take.
Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Randy Orton, RKO out of nowhere.
This one's over, guys.
And Randy Orton makes the cover.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back into the quick cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
So painful. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Zeroing in on the neck.
Nope, reverses it.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, but that's even possible.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment.
Boy, Randy Orton never stops.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left?
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new Wait a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Running body press. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
And the rope forces the break.
You know, I really thought he was smarter than to apply a submission so close to the ropes, but I guess not.
Orton looking for some RKO.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Orton, look at that. That'll deliver a jolt through your whole body. Can he finish the job? He hits a huge power slam. This is all but over. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. What is keeping Randy Orton in this match? Barely. That should do it right there. 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point. He's still in this. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Ooh. Oh, did you hear his back crack? Got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Here's the cover for the win. And he got a near fall out of it.
What a match.
Oh, man. Talk about planning your opponent. Does not want to be there. He can end it here. He's got him. 1, 2. And he's able to get out.
Wow, Randy Orton was all but finished, but he summoned the strength to survive again.
The shoulders are down. 2 and a near fall.
How'd he do that?
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna
pack the punch.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Is the second time enough to end this match?
He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
And we continue.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. Oh, that was a close call. Not yet. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find. It's a lunar one.
Now it's time to capitalize.
And will this be it? Yes. 2. He gets the shoulder up in time.
How'd he do that?
Here's the cover. 2. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Man, even now in the shape he's in, Randy Orton finds a way to power through.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. He's just so dominant. And here comes Randy Orton.
Good night. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Shoulders on the mat. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Suplex.
Nice.
Randy Orton has been busted open.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going? Wow. he's such a tough target.
Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown.
There's a pin now. 1, 2. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Perfectly executed. You doing here, Corey? Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
We got to cover. 1, and he manages to get the shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Nice job by Randy Orton there. Randy Orton is getting ready here.
Vintage Randy Orton.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
He's got him down. Is this it? Buzz with the easy kick out.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Orton looking for some KO out of nowhere.
The Viper
for the pin and the win.
Yes.
3. Yes. Takes it.
Proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Randy Orton has found an answer here. Look at this. Oh, the strength. Doing here, Corey? Is he done? He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. Nice job by Randy Orton there. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Oh, look at this. Backbreaker. Followed up with a...
He's starting to feel it here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected. Especially
his shoulders are down. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Wow. What an exploder.
Up and over with a suplex. Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Randy Orton has found an answer here. Clearly on a mission here. He's struggling a bit here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
And Randy Orton makes the cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
This is all but over.
Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, look at this. Backbreaker. Followed up with a...
That's how you wear down your opponent.
This will test his mettle for sure. Can he do it here?
Not enough to end this one.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
He's in a very bad way here, guys. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He has got to fight back.
He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Can you believe this?
He's inflicting some serious pain here. What force on that slam.
And here's Randy Orton showing why he's a master manipulator.
Point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
Good night.
That should do it.
Here's a cover. It's over. It's over. Can you believe it? It's all over.
now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
Well, this might come across as arrogant, but I believe I measure up to every bit of the hype.
No, that's good. You should be confident in yourself.
But I also understand it's one of those need to experience it firsthand to believe it sort of things. So if you truly want to find out if I measure up, how about you and me go one-on-one at SummerSlam? After that, all your questions will be answered.
Let's do it.
If anyone knows any...
Proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. Oh, man. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
He's just so dominant. Look at this, backbreaker. Followed up with it.
So damaging.
Well done.
Boom, what a slam. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
think this man means business. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. That's how you make an impact. The Apex Predator might be fading here.
Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
This is not where you want to be.
He has something big planned. And he lands a savage elbow. Oh, here we go. Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Watch this here. This could be huge. Something big is coming. Nope, reverses it.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly and...
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait
man.
a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Oh, I think this man means business. And here, oh, there it is! Spear!
Oh, it's over.
Running power slam.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Rotted leg. His clothesline finds the mark. Oh no. An RKO.
But can he follow up?
He's got him covered. 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
There's no recovering from that.
Victory is on the horizon.
Oh, wow.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that.
I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
He's displaying classic offense here.
That was just disrespectful.
Snap suplex. Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
And he doesn't stay down for long. It's way too early.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna... What we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Big opportunity here. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new man.
Wait a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Penny predicament. Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Not yet. Too early.
Wise move going for the stretch. Randy Orton is looking very critical right now. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I'm not used to seeing this.
I don't know. I don't think he truly understood just how dangerous his opposition was heading into this match. Of course, he understands that now, but it might be too little too late.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
Randy Orton is getting ready here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's got the shoulders down. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Wow, Randy Orton was all but finished, but he summoned the strength to survive again.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Oh, and Randy Orton has been busted open.
Buzz into the cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
This is amazing.
That's what you call impact. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Clearly on a mission here. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
This one is over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
The Viper just will not die here tonight.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Ooh!
Right to the midsection.
The
he'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He goes for the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Man, even now in the shape he's in, Randy Orton finds a way to come out of nowhere.
The Viper. He's going for the pin. This could be it. 3. Yes, takes it.
Proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
That lands.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
You have to think that's it.
Oh, it's over.
Does Orton even know where he is?
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
So punishing.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, what a splash! Got him caught.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
On, he dodges out of the way.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's taking some offense. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. Oh!
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Time backbreaker. Randy Orton is going to have to improvise and get something going here.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Can you believe this?
No, there's the reversal.
Oh, no. An RKO.
The Viper strikes again.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And hit. Oh, I think this man means business.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
A crushing fall.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one's over, guys.
The drop undoubtedly did some damage.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Does Orton even know where he is?
So damaging. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
I got right to the gut. Mammoth slam right there, guys.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But can he follow up here?
He's going for the pin. 2!
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I am impressed.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
What a comeback.
Does Orton even know where he is?
Shoulders down.
1, 2, 3. Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's look back on the action from the last.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, The Machine, Mark Tucker.
And there's your winner. There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.